Okay, what's up, guys? Yeah. So, this video is gonna be very blunt. It's about me, my Valentine's Day for 2016, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about all my previous Valentine's Days, and that's pretty much how it's gonna go. So, if you guys can't tell, usually, my voice is annoying, but now it's kind of more annoying now. That's because I'm sick, and I'm just really sick. It's one of those days. But back to the point. Yeah, this Valentine's Day is actually going to be a special one because I am going to enjoy it with myself. Other Valentine's Days, I mean, I'm used to spending them by myself, but this one will be special because I get to watch most of my TV shows all by myself, and I get to binge watch. You know what binge watching is? When you, like, watch shows, episode next to episode. Because now thanks to Showbox and Netflix and Hulu and other stream sites and apps like that, I get the chance to watch all my shows at once, and catch up on some stuff. So that Valentine's Day would be cool. But I like Valentine's Day when it was actually simple in elementary school when all you had to do was get a girl a card and suck her and she would thank you and be like, oh, cool. And like you can tell your crush that you like her, and if she rejected you, it was like a simple reason and a dumb reason for like something like, oh, Jimmy has cookies every day and you don't, so I want to go with Jimmy. Like that's a stupid reason, and it's kind of a good reason. I can't be mad at her because she loves cookies and I don't have cookies. But nowadays, it's like in high school, all the girls are just like, they're like, I can tell my crush right now, oh, I like you. Like, I really, really like you. And she'll be like, well, you're too ugly, you don't have money, and you have no swag. And I'll be like, okay, cool, cool. Like, I'm hurting a little on the inside. I could have just stayed with the girl in elementary who wanted cookies. Like, damn. Anyways, that is crazy because, like, that's like all my previous relationships. Like, those girls didn't even want anything. Like, I would give them things and, like, buy them some things, but they didn't even want anything. They didn't have to ask. I just feel like I was kind of obligated to give them things. I guess is how I am. But that doesn't mean, just go all out of my way and get them all types of stuff like diamond necklaces. I try to be creative and think of stuff that comes from the heart. That sounds kind of cliche, guys. Don't judge me. I'm a cliche guy. But it's true. Like, things are better when they come from the heart. And that's pretty much how things go. So, yeah. I actually made a video about this way earlier, but I noticed how nervous that I was in that video, and so I learned that I have to tense myself, like ease my tense. I don't know why I said tense, but I have to ease my tense, and the tension in between me and the camera because I'm kind of nervous on being on camera, which like every other human being is. But hey, this is me talking to myself and other people who watch this. But if you actually watch this, I want to thank you because you are a great person. You're realizing how great I am. Okay, that was a self-righteous moment. Didn't mean to get too cocky right there. But anyways, back to the point. If Valentine's Day would be as simple as it was in elementary school, I think that everybody would have a better Valentine's Day. Because now that we're in high school, it's like hormones are raging and everything is like, I like this girl and I like that girl. So it's like you don't actually know what you want. But in elementary school, there's always that one girl that you like, nobody else, and it was simple. So why is life so complicated? I don't know. But now that I'm starting to think about it, I don't think that anything in life is simple. You just make it seem simple because that's the way that your brain can process it. Life lesson learned. Life is hard. Get over it. Anyways, in my next video, guys, I'll be talking about my previous relationships and Things that, that kind of got me down and all that. But actually, one thing I actually forgot to mention in this video is, with Valentine's Day, like, you ask your crush out and she rejects you. Like, you can't feel sad about that. You got to get back up on a horse, because what I was talking about in the previous video, the one, like, the draft that I made for this one, was like, you can't you shouldn't be afraid to tell your crush that you like them, or anyone, like anyone for that matter, any feelings that you have for anyone, you shouldn't be afraid to tell them, because this sounds kind of cliche, but you'll miss out on an opportunity that can well be good for you. Like, a lot of things can happen and you might never know if you never take that risk. And I kind of see what parents be saying, or, teachers be teaching when they say that, because there's a lot of things that could have happened different in my life had I not taken the opportunities that I've taken. So I would have had a better life. But that kind of encourages me, to actually take opportunities and tell people how I feel. So you guys shouldn't be afraid. And I know that you're shy and all that, because I used to be shy too. But you can't let that get the best of you, because if you do, you're gonna miss out on something that's good, maybe. And I'm not saying that everything is gonna be a good outcome, but it's worth the risk. Like, it's worth trying, because you never know. And that's the beauty of life. Nothing is ever certain. And another thing is rejection. I forgot to mention that in my insecurities video. It's like another insecurity about me. Like, I hate rejection. I flat out hate rejection. And it's like, um, that used to be another thing that held me back, because, I was afraid, like, what if she says no? Or what if she doesn't like me back? And I'm still kind of like that. But I gotta learn how to face it, just like I'm teaching you guys to. So I gotta learn how to face it and, just do what I need to do. Just go there, talk to her, no matter how nervous I get, as long as I don't, stutter or get clumsy and trip over a lot of things, because that would be horrible. But anyways, yeah, rejection was a big problem for me, and like I said, it kind of still is. But I find a way to get over it. Like, lately, I've been kind of, getting over my fear of rejection and telling people how I really feel about them, and not, actually not getting afraid. So that was pretty much. I think that sums up everything that I wanted to just say in a video. So for the rejection thing, just guys, you're gonna get rejected at least once in your life, or, more than that. It's up to you to get back up and, keep going. Not everybody's gonna like you. So, hey, yeah, that was my advice for today. As you guys can see, I'm still kind of nervous, which is why I keep doing my shoulders like this. But that's me trying to ease the tension. And yeah, that's pretty much me. So that's it for the video today. Like I said, in my next video, I will be explaining about relationships and other stuff like that. So I will see you guys next week, or tomorrow. Next week. I still haven't figured out my video schedule yet, guys. Don't worry about that. I will. And as soon as I figure it out, I will let y'all know. Don't forget to subscribe to my friend's Genesis Armstead's YouTube channel. She is very amazing, guys. Please do that. Alright, Ronnie Dennis out.